Good morning, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. Let's begin. First up, Plastow 5th grader appeals to school board over bullying. Let's take a listen to the video from WMUR News 9.
Back in the day, Bell-Tates knew that if we provided quality products and honest service, customers would come back again and again. Have things changed? Sure. But what hasn't is Bell-Tates' commitment to giving you a fair price and friendly service. Visit us at belltates.com.
New tonight, a 5th grade student is now pleading with the Timberlane School Board to help put an end to bullying. Delaney Marcotte of Plastow decided after months of bullying she needed to speak publicly about her experiences being bullied. She decided to share her first-hand account and hoped school leaders would then take action. Marcotte read a letter in front of the school board detailing her experiences.
I have been threatened to get shot in the head by an AK-47 and buried in my backyard and many other things. I ask you, what are you going to do to protect me and my classmates against bullying?
Delaney's mother released a statement tonight. It read in part, quote, "Quite frankly, she's doing something that I would have never had the guts to do, being bullied myself in high school. We stand by her 100% and will do whatever it takes to protect our child." The superintendent also responding tonight, Earl Metzler, saying in part, "We will continue to encourage all students to speak up when they see, hear, or experience something that makes them uncomfortable."
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. Mother believes son's shooting death was over a girl. Let's take a listen to the video from WCVB Boston.
Kerrigan, two-time Olympic medalist. Most of my life has been spent in the cold. So I called Revise Energy to perform my mass save, no-cost home energy assessment. Now when I come home, I'm warm. You should visit Revise Energy and start saving energy today.
Victim and the suspect both just 21 years of age. As you take a look there behind me to the right, sitting on the curb, you could see the victim's mother. She's sitting with two other people mourning the loss of her son. The memorial here has been growing since this time Friday night when the drive-by shooting happened. The victim, Anthony Baker Jr., also known by his family as Junior, was walking home to get ready for his sister's wedding rehearsal when gunfire erupted here at the intersection of Intervale and Arthur Streets. It's so close to home that his mother heard the shots and ran to the scene. She says the motive may have been a conflict over a woman.
Because he took his last two breaths, I held his hand. They shot him in his heart, his loving heart. And justice is going to be served, but I pray for those that did it to him. Your kids killing kids over ego, stupid stuff.
Late last night, state police arrested 21-year-old Andrew Tymek of Brockton. He is scheduled to be arraigned tomorrow for murder. Meantime, family and friends of the victim continue coming to the scene to pay their respects, leave flowers, or light a candle, mourning the loss of Junior Baker, the youngest of 5 children and the only son in the family. He is the 7th homicide victim so far this year.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. Police identify all 4 victims in Berwick fatal crash. Let's take a listen to the video from WMTW News 8 Maine.
Boating season is here, and right now at Richardson's Boatyard, we have a huge selection, incredible prices, and great incentives. Pontoon boats, fishing boats, power boats, and more. Visit us online or stop by today to get the boat of your dreams and start creating lifelong memories.
Tyler, thank you. Tonight we are learning more about a deadly crash that killed 4 people in Berwick. Investigators now blaming an improper pass in the 2-car collision. The youngest victim, just 7 years old. Investigators say a Honda lost control while attempting to pass another vehicle, sliding into the path of a Ford Explorer. 3 people inside the Honda were killed, including the child. A 73-year-old woman in the Ford later died in the hospital. The remaining Honda passengers and 3 people inside the Ford were taken to the hospital. They are expected to recover. Tomorrow, a candlelight vigil will be held for 15-year-old Isabel Manahan of Newcastle. She was killed in a deadly...
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. The Fed has a surprise in store that could mean an early end to interest rate hikes. The Federal Reserve could have a surprise in store for investors this week, even if everyone already knows the central bank is raising interest rates. President Trump, Kim Jong-un will meet one-on-one in historic Tuesday summit. President Donald Trump and North Korea leader Kim Jong-un's historic meeting will begin with a one-on-one encounter, a White House official confirmed to reporters in Singapore Monday. The official declined to say how long the first meeting is expected to last, but said it will take place prior to an expanded meeting where U.S. and North Korea officials would be in attendance. And that's it for the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you back here later on today with another newscast. And I'll have a news report coming up in a little bit. Goodbye, everyone.